Scream Factory's Shocktober sale might as well be Black Friday or Christmas for a lot of us horror heads out there that like collecting Blu-rays and 4Ks. So for this year, I went a little overboard because the sale was really damn good. So we've got a package here from Scream Factory, and it finally arrived. Some people's I know are taking a little longer. They said that this is the biggest sale that they've ever had in the company's history. So let's check out what we got in the Scream Factory Shocktober sale. So as you can see, it doesn't have the normal Scream Factory shipping paper, which is a little disappointing. I like seeing that when I open the box. But we've got a stack of Blu-rays here from the sale. So let's go through all of them here. Some of these I have seen, some of these I haven't seen. So it just depends. If the movies are this cheap, like I'm gonna take the plunge on them. So we'll check it out. Let's start off with the first one here. We've got a Dolph Lundgren classic. We've got Dark Angel, and so this one has Dolph Lundgren. It's from the 80s. It has music by Jan Hammer, of Miami Vice fame. I haven't seen this one, but I've heard this one is absolutely awesome. And if it has Dolph Lundgren and Jan Hammer, however you pronounce it, I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna like it. So this one was really cheap. It's let's see, when did this release? 1990, so it's not quite the 80s, but we've got Dark Angel. It's not a Close Encounter, it's The Last. Next up, we have two that go together with a release that I actually already own. Let me just find it here so I can not look like a dum-dum. So we've got, I already own DARKMAN, and so now I have DARKMAN 2 and DARKMAN 3. I haven't seen these two. They look pretty good. I love the original DARKMAN a lot, and it's kind of that, Sam Raimi superhero vibe, but it's a little bit before. And so he made a little bit before he made Spider-Man, that is. So we've got DARKMAN 2, DARKMAN 3. They're sequels, and this one's from 1994. This one's from 1995. I'm gonna check these out. If they're anything like any other 90s sequels to Sam Raimi movies or whatever, they're probably going to be decent. So we'll see DARKMAN 2 and DARKMAN 3, Die Darkman Die, and The Return of Durant. Another one here. This one feels like it got knocked off of the little spindle, but we've got Dead Time Stories. And so with a name like that, I haven't seen this one either. With a name like Dead Time Stories, I love anthology horror, so you can't do any better than this, I guess. It's from Scream Factory, so we'll check out Dead Time Stories, and it's from 1986. It's got some not very many special features, but we've got new interviews and an audio commentary at least, so that's good to check out. This one looks pretty awesome. Look at that cover. I mean, I'm going to buy this just because of the cover. I don't even know what the movie's about, but check that out. Here we have one of the best werewolf movies of the recent memory here. We have Ginger Snaps. And if you haven't seen Ginger Snaps, it's a pretty good take on the werewolf genre as a whole here from the year 2000. It's got that early 2000s vibe to it with horror and the soundtrack and the costumes and everything, and just the overall feel of the movie. So if you're a fan of that era of horror, you will love Ginger Snaps. Check this one out and go watch the last drive-in episode where they watch this as well. It's pretty damn good. This one has a lot of special features on it. It's absolutely loaded. It's got the Blu-ray, the DVD. Can't go wrong with Ginger Snaps. Check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next up, we have a feature of Scream Factory that I absolutely love. I love these 2-packs that they do, the double features. And we've got Terror Vision and The Video Dead. And now The Video Dead is one that I've heard a lot about. You hear a lot about it as either the term Video Dead or anything like that. And I've never seen it before. So it seems like one from the 80s that you shouldn't miss because it has sort of this reputation that precedes it. But it's stuck here on this double feature. But you get Terror Vision as well. And let's see, Terror Vision. Both come with a pretty sizable amount of extras for a one of these double packs, which is pretty crazy. But we've got Terror Vision from 1986 and The Video Dead from 1987. So I can't wait to check this out from the covers alone. Look at that. That's awesome. And it's a double feature, so these double features are great. I've got a couple of other ones. I've got the Scanners one. Let's see, there's another one up here that I can't see in my eyes. Scanners, and then we've got another one up here somewhere. The Eliminators and Dragon Master. I love those. Hopefully they keep doing them. They haven't done them in a long ass time, but those double features from Scream Factory are awesome. Next up, we have one that a lot of people were really waiting for when they announced Alligator on 4K. We've got Alligator 2, The Mutation. I still have to get Alligator on 4K. I just, grabbed this because it was cheaper in the sale. So I'll wait on watching Alligator 1 before I get to this one. But from that cover alone, a lot of these I'm just buying because the cover looks cool. I really like doing that. Not really looking into reviews for these movies that I haven't seen. If the cover looks cool and the description sounds cool, it's about a friggin' alligator, okay? So what better can you get than that? With a horror movie about a crazed alligator that's chemically altered, and it has Kane Hodder, Dee Wallace. So, you gotta buy it. It's like $10 or something like that. $10 for a Blu-ray. I'll buy any Blu-ray for $10. So this one looks great from 1991. So can't wait to watch this one as well. I love me some other than Halloween and Christmas-themed horror movies for holidays. And we've got April Fool's Day. This one I haven't seen as well. But let's see, it's from 1986. So it's a nice slasher from that sort of golden age of slashers here. Maybe a little bit after the proto-slasher or the really big slasher boom that started with Halloween and, all those movies. But we've got some decent special features and just basically the movie. This one was really cheap as well. So if it's cheap, like I said before, I'm going to grab it. And April Fool's Day seems like a good one to watch in the middle of the year on April Fool's Day. We've got two more here. So for the second to last one, we've got Bad Moon, which is another werewolf movie. I love werewolf movies, whether it's The Howling or An American Werewolf in London or the original Wolfman. I love them. I haven't seen Bad Moon. I wanted to check this one out and got it on the sale. It's from 1996. It's got a director's cut approved by Eric Red, the original director. It's got a audio commentary, interviews, special features, or special effects makeup interviews. It's got Michael Pare, who my mom has worked with, actually. We've got just, a really cool looking werewolf movie that I haven't seen before, so had to grab Bad Moon. This art is also absolutely stunning, so we'll make sure to watch this one, maybe get into a double feature with The Howling or An American Werewolf in London. Finally, we're going to end off with a movie that I have seen that I'm surprised I didn't own, but we've got Bubba Hotep from Don Coscarelli and starring Bruce Campbell as an Elvis impersonator, and it is just awesome. I love Bubba Hotep. The whole idea behind it is insane. The fact that Bruce Campbell is playing Elvis and doing so very well, if you ask me, and just the monsters trying to attack an older Elvis. This is great. It's got Bruce Campbell, so you can't really go wrong with Bruce. Got lots of special features here. Love Don Coscarelli's movies, and so you can't really do better than Bubba Hotep, and Bubba Hotep is fantastic. So that'll do it for the Scream Factory Shocktober sale. Here are all the movies I got if you want to check them out again, but really big stack of movies here. This was not actually all that expensive. I think the most expensive movie might have been $15, maybe $12. I don't know. Scream Factory, love their sales. I still trust them when it comes to, the quality stuff. They've been slipping a little bit, but their special features and their transfers and their packaging and all of that are, Blu-ray nerd collector heaven. So love me some Scream Factory. Can't wait to jam these on the shelf and watch the ones I haven't seen and rewatch the ones that I have. So what's your favorite movie from the stack? Did you get anything from the Shocktober sale from Scream Factory? Let me know in the comments, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and do all that fun YouTube stuff, because it really helps me out to know what kind of videos you want to watch and what kind of videos the YouTube algorithm wants to jam into your inbox. So from me to all these movies to you, thank you for watching, and I will see you again real soon.